We're here today with Sammy Murphy. Welcome back.
Thank you, Rich. It's a pleasure to be here and glad to be on your show. Thank you so much.
Okay, what is one message you could tell anybody if they're just starting out?
For the youngsters or anybody starting out, I would say keep going. Don't stop. Have the faith. Take every opportunity you got. And basically, don't give up on your dreams. Even when times get hard, even when you go through tribulations or trials, just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Even when things try to stop you, you push right through the obstacles and you'll come out better than in the end than you did in the beginning. And another thing is that to have the faith to be able to help push you through. And, when you're first starting out, it's going to be hard and you'll feel like giving up, but don't give up.
Okay. What's the best advice you ever been given?
The best advice ever been given was by the folks that I was influenced by years ago, and they still influence me today, as well as bigger people as well, like Ronnie Reno, Bobby Osborne, and Junior Sisk and all them that I've done interviews with for my radio show, Sammy's Old Time Music. And, Ronnie Reno's told me, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and, just let it lead you wherever you want to go, and don't give up on anything. And basically that's another thing I'd tell people, don't follow your heart if in anything you do. And that's not just pertaining to music, but that is the best advice I've been given, and I would give it to others as well, in anything that they would do, including music. Follow your heart and your dreams and wherever you want to go. That's the best advice I've ever been given.
That sounds pretty good. Do you prefer listening to music or creating it?
I prefer both. I believe when you listen to music, you can hear other people's stories and the hard times and trials that they went through, and as well as the good times. And, writing your own music is good as well, because you can also write your own story. It can be your life story. It can be something you went through that could help others. And, it really touches people's lives to hear your story and the way you sing it and the way you actually interact with the audience, as far as the way you look at them, your expression, whether it be sad, happy. And, people had already heard some of these stories from other people that they've heard online. And, when you write your own material, then people can actually hear your own personal stories and kind of relate to you as well as they relate to others that they listen to. So I kind of prefer both, because, you can hear their stories and kind of relate to them, whether it be sad or happy. And, you may have went through that experience yourself. So therefore, you can relate to what they've went through and sing their material. But all at the same time, you can write your own material. And, people get the same feeling and the same expression from you to their heart and to them.
Okay. We're going to play the single, Thanks to All My Friends.
Yes, sir. This song right here is dedicated to all the mentors that I've had, all the friends that I've had in my life, family, all the ones that's played a part in my life, basically, as far as music, preaching, just everybody that's had a part. And so this song is dedicated to everyone out there listening and watching.
I've got a lot of people cheering me on, the ones who's been there through sticks and stones, the ones who's helped me get my start, the ones who's believed me with all their hearts, to all the ones who's Without you, I wouldn't have made it. Without you, I wouldn't have did it. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for just being there. Thanks to all my friends out there. I've been lucky and fortunate to have some friends just like you. You've helped me through the toughest times. You helped me to the finish line. Now I think it's fair to thank all my friends out there. Without you, I wouldn't have made it. Without you, I wouldn't have did it. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for being there. Thanks to all my friends out there. Your support means a lot to me. I want you to believe me when I say, without you, I wouldn't have made it. Without you, I wouldn't have did it. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for just being there. Thanks to all my friends out there.
Yeah, that was a good song for 2020. I seen it on there.
Thank you, Rich. Yeah, yeah. That same year, also wrote that other song, "When the Battle Is Over," and it talks about everything I've been through in my life, everything I've overcome, what people said I couldn't do, as far as walking, talking, playing music, basically where I am today. But it also tells a story for other people to not give up, to keep fighting even when times are hard, even when you get bad news, and to keep on pushing on. And when you keep fighting and you keep fighting this battle you're going through, then you'll get your reward in the end. You'll get great news, and it'll all be over, and you'll be able to overcome anything that you put your mind to.
Okay. What's your goals for 2023?
My goals, Rich, for 2023 is to expand my radio show, Sammy's Old Time Music. I've been on the radio for 5 years now. I'm on 97.1 FM, The Boss, every Sunday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. And I play the best in old-time bluegrass, gospel, and country music. And I do interviews with some musicians, local, and also do some that live in Nashville and abroad, like Ronnie Reno, Junior Sisk, Bobby Osborne. The list goes on. But I've been doing it for 5 years now, and my goal for 2023 is to still do the radio show, Sammy's Old Time Music, on 97.1 FM out of Sutton, West Virginia, and also expand to a TV show. That's actually how it started, was when I was 15 years old in 2015. I started doing a TV show on Facebook called Sammy's Old Time Music, and so I'm going to restart that back up. It's going to be like a reboot. I'm going to do that, as well as have another show called Sammy Murphy and Friends TV, where I'll be playing with some people, and it'll actually be live music, and I'll have special guests on there, so people can be on the lookout for that. So that's my goals, to get those started and to expand more and more and come up with more ideas to get the radio show, the name, and everything out there. And to keep the traditional bluegrass music alive.
That sounds pretty awesome. Is there any style of music that you don't like?
only style of music I don't like is rock. Not rock, but R&B. R&B and rap.
Okay.
Rap. I don't care about rap at all. I don't care about R&B at all. I'm more of a traditional style person. Country, bluegrass, rock, old rock, of course, and gospel. I like the older stuff. So as far as that goes, I like Guns N' Roses, Foreigner, Meatloaf, stuff like that. The good old rock stuff, and of course, I like the country, Merle Haggard, Buck Owens. I can go all the way back to the 1920s, and up to the 2000s, and even some of this stuff nowadays, what they're calling country ain't really country. It's more of a country pop. And some of it I like because some of the messages in the songs are really good. There's one that Thomas Rhett's got out called Be a Light, and so that's a really good song. And so I really enjoy that. There's a lot of it I don't like at all, but, it is what it is. And but I still like the old-time bluegrass, gospel, and country music as well as the old rock. But as far as the ones I don't like would be R&B and rap.
Okay. Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
People can see all these things, Rich, and everything else. And actually, I'll go ahead and mention this. I started a recording studio in October of 2022. It's called Kirkwood Recording Studio, and it's located here in Summersville, West Virginia. And people can contact me for if they're an artist or band looking to record. I can make their CDs for them and everything else. I can do multi-track recordings, singles. And if they want to contact me on that, they can get a hold of me at 304-619-7200 or Kirkwood Recording Studio at gmail.com. And so that's another thing I'm looking to expand. But, people can find my videos. They can find my recording studio. They can find everything like that on SammyMurphy.com. On my Facebook page, it's Sammy Murphy, Sammy's Old Time Music, Kirkwood Recording Studio. And, also they can go on my YouTube channel, Sammy Murphy. And here in a couple weeks, I'm going to start another YouTube channel called Sammy's Old Time Music. That way they can also see my TV shows and episodes that I air. And they can, if they can't catch it on Facebook or YouTube, or if they can't catch it even on TV, if that ever comes up, then they can go on my YouTube channel at Sammy's Old Time Music, and they can see all the episodes of the TV shows that I've aired. And, they can pretty much go on YouTube and Facebook, and also at my website at SammyMurphy.com. And I'm getting ready to release another CD. It's a gospel CD entitled Come to the Cross. And again, if they want to get a hold of me at Kirkwood Recording Studio as well, the contact is 304-619-7200 and Kirkwood Recording Studio at gmail.com.
Okay. You're a jack of all trades, ain't you?
Yeah, and actually a couple of years ago, back in 2021, on July 25th, actually, I became an ordained minister, and I've been preaching in Hominy Falls, Mount Urim Baptist Church, in Hominy Falls, West Virginia, Penile Community Church, been down Deal, West Virginia, and Birch River, Big Union Baptist Church, been down Sutton, West Virginia, over at Southern Baptist, Little Birch Southern Baptist Church, and just been here, there, and yonder, and still been preaching and everything. And I'm also a member of the Nicholas County Historical and Genealogical Society here in Nicholas County, West Virginia. So, yeah, I do it all pretty much, and all for the glory of the Lord, basically what it comes down to.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. I really enjoyed having you again.
Well, thank you, Rich. It's been a pleasure and an honor to be on your show again and to talk with you, and I look forward to talking to you soon.